Hey guys, what's up? Here to do my top 10 movies of 2008. And let's just go with it, right? Let's just get started right away. So number 10, we're gonna go with The Strangers. And this movie is awesome. It actually scared the living crap out of me. It was definitely my favorite horror movie of 2008. And it's just like a real creepy, it wasn't really a slasher, it wasn't really a supernatural one. It was just all around scary movie. And when I saw the trailer for it in 2007, I said I had to see this movie, and it was great. And that's number 10. There's really not much more I could say. It was creepy. It was just awesome, terrifying. And Liv Tyler's expressions on her face were just awesome. Number 9. I don't have that many comedies in my top 10, but this one was one of the funniest ones of the year. And it actually got funnier the second time I watched it. And it was Harold and Kumar's Escape from Guantanamo Bay. Now, when I first saw it, I said, oh, it was really, really funny, but I thought the first one was a lot better. And now I kind of feel like they're on par with each other, because it's just, what I loved about the first one was that they're trying to get to White Castle, and this one really didn't have that, but it was still hilarious nonetheless. And Neil Patrick Harris was so funny in this. Oh, there's so many lines in this movie that are just like so memorable. And I love both of these guys, Harold and Kumar. They're just so funny. They're like almost funny without even being funny. I love it. I love it. It's such a great movie. Pick it up. Damn it. Number 8 was Eagle Eye. And I know a lot of people didn't like this, and I don't really understand why, because it was so fast-paced. There was so much action. I mean, I wasn't expecting all that much, because I heard so many bad things, but this movie was fantastic. I mean, Shia is the man. He really is. He's so cool. And yeah, there was so much going on, but it was so fast-paced that it's just like it wouldn't let you sit and breathe for a minute. It was just so good. You have to check it out. It's number 8, Eagle Eye. And number 7, we have one of my favorites, but it wasn't, you know, I had to be fair with the other movies, and it was Forgetting Sarah Marshall. And I really, initially I wanted to put this up a lot higher, but I said, you know, no, I gotta be fair. There was at least 6 other movies that I enjoyed more than this one. This one was fantastic. It was Judd Apatow, Never Lets Me Down, Ever, and it's typical Apatow, but this one has more heart than I believe than the other movies that he's done, like Knocked Up and 40-Year-Old Virgin. I believe this one was like had more of a sweeter love story to it. And what can you say? Kristen Bell rocks. I actually really enjoyed what's her name, Mila Kunis in this. I thought she was great. Russell Brand, man, he's gonna break out from this, isn't he? It's gonna be huge. And I heard he's doing another one with Jonah Hill, so that should be on the lookout for that. But this was great. And number 6, here's another movie that people either loved it or hated it. There was no middle ground with this, and I loved it. And it's Cloverfield, and this one was sick. It did not make me sick in that term, but it was sick. It was just, on Blu-ray, it was just even better. It was just so good. What I loved about it, it was just like, they didn't just throw the monster out there the entire movie. You know, you didn't just like watch like Godzilla, just seeing the monster just tear up everything. It's like they showed it like maybe three times maybe, and briefly, and that's what made it so intense, is because like, you know, it was just like whenever you saw it, you were just like, oh, it's crazy, because you didn't know what it was the entire time. And it was just like, I feel like if this were to happen in real life, this is like how it would be, you know, like it wasn't like over the top like a Harrison Ford movie, you know. It's just like following these kids around that are like scared shitless, not knowing what to do, and it was just so awesome. I loved it. Like, this is, and the special features are really good too. It was just like a lot of the and there's like Easter eggs in here, and they kind of have to do with the movie. It was so cool. I really hope to see a part 2. Apparently, I had heard a while back that if there were to be a part 2, there was a scene where they're on the bridge and you see this other guy filming, and supposedly it would be, part 2 would be what he caught on tape, which is kind of cool. It's not just like, oh, the monster returns with a vengeance. No. And you know what the strangest thing too? Supposedly in the special features they said the monster was like a baby. So can you imagine? Like, sick. You have to see this movie. And I don't know why people don't like it. It's just great. I mean, J.J. Abrams is just a genius. he's making that new Star Trek look kind of cool too. So, at number 5, this is everybody's favorite, but I have to be real, and it's Iron Man. And don't get me wrong, I love this movie. I thought it was fantastic. It was just I found 4 other movies that I liked more, and who knew Iron Man would be such an awesome movie? Like, I never really liked Iron Man as a kid. I always thought, oh, he's okay. He wasn't my favorite at all, and Robert Downey was so perfect. He looks just like Tony Stark in the comics. So it was a perfect choice for to get him. And part 2 looks pretty cool. It looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. But no Terrence Howard. What's up with that? It's lame. And he was gonna be War Machine. I mean, the other guy that's gonna play him, I forgot his name. I mean, I can see him doing it too, but they should have stuck with Terrence Howard. And Mickey Rourke, he's gonna be a bad guy. I don't know who he's gonna play, but he's gonna be a bad guy, so that should be cool. But overall, this was awesome, especially on Blu-ray. This is a sight to see. It was great. I really love that scene where I think for the first time when he goes to fight people, and there's these terrorist guys, and they're holding up this family, and he just tore like all of them up in a second. It was crazy. Overall, cool movie. And that was number 5. Number 4 is the other superhero movie that I enjoyed more. I know a lot of people liked Iron Man, but I loved the new Hulk. Oh, it was just incredible. I mean, the last one was so bad, but this one is totally made up for it. It was so intense. It was more, I guess, more. I don't know. I kept trying to think of the word. It was more intense, I guess. It was more serious than Iron Man. Iron Man was kind of more campy. But this one was fantastic. I thought I thought it was right to make the Hulk not 30 feet tall, but like 10 feet tall. It was perfect. And Edward Norton, he's the man. So you knew he was going to be good. And Liv Tyler was great. And overall, the action scenes too, it's ridiculous. At the end, when it's him versus the Abomination in New York City, it was just out of control. Even though it was shot in Toronto. Little fact for you. But it was just awesome. I love this. And I love the fact that the case is green. That is cool. And the slip case is like a 3D packaging going on. For a limited time only though, but I think it's a lot. But overall, this was awesome. I loved it. And it looked fantastic on Blu-ray. You should definitely get it. Number 3 is a movie I literally just bought. And definitely the funniest movie of the year. For 2008, and it's Zack and Miri Make a Porno, and I love this movie. I heard it was alright, but it was so exceeding my expectations, because I really wasn't expecting all that much, seeing how I heard it was so bad, but it was fantastic. I said that a lot, right? Fantastic, but it was so good. It was so amazing. I mean, it was, you know, it had its dirty moments, but overall, it was just a sweet love story, and it was so great. I mean, I can watch this movie over and over, and there's a special feature where it's the making of the movie, but it's like over an hour. It's like what they did on Clerks 2, where it was kind of like a documentary type of thing. It's the same thing, and it was fantastic. All the special features are great, and Justin Long was hilarious in this movie. But you have to get this. It's so hilarious. Definitely one of my favorite comedies ever. I mean, Kevin Smith is back. He's back with a vengeance. Number 2, fantastic over-the-top movie. And it's Wanted, and what more can I say? The action was just insane. It kind of had like a Fight Club vibe to it. I'm not going to say it was exactly like it, because I don't want to get killed over here, but it kind of reminded me of it a little bit. It was, the comedy was over the top, the little comedy that there was, and of course, you know, shooting a bullet and having twist and turn. I mean, of course it's like over the top. What do you expect? And this is the type of movie Angelina Jolie should be doing. I say that every time I talk about her. But it's really true. Like, I don't want to see her in The Changeling. I want to see her whooping ass. And I was a little bit sad with what happened. But for those who've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Number 2, fantastic. Especially on Blu-ray. And number 1, of course, is The Dark Knight. The best superhero movie. I know I totally forgot when I said about the Hulk, the other superhero movie. But this is the other superhero movie. And this one is fantastic. Epic. It's like a crime, drama, thriller, superhero movie all in one. It's just the acting is ridiculous. Heath Ledger is the man. Nothing really else to say. It's number 1. It's the best. So thanks guys for watching, and those were my top 10. See you soon. This is the story I'll tell you.